we're going to say.
Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes. Can't lie. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Been waiting so patient, I'm going places, can't fake it. My heart is so cold, my energy is contagious. All the pain, I can't take it. I'm staying grounded and graceful, cause I know everything that I've been through only made me count my blessings daily. Yeah, they been acting shady, but I don't take it personal. The memories fading, I'm enjoying the moment. I've been smelling the roses, taking time to reflect, stepping back, the truth unfolding, unfolding. Stand low, got nothing to prove, cause I'm about to blow. I've been in the booth, speaking to my soul. You know that I'm true, either way it go, way it go, either way it goes. I cannot turn cold, staying on the low. I've been protecting my soul. If your intentions are not pure, I can't let you get too close, cause I'm vibrating high. Ain't got time for your ego, these niggas quit to turn me back. Acting like the amigos, he never cared in the shows. Wasn't with you at your lows, assuming that you gonna fold. But baby, I've been growing ever since I let you go. And I've been doing better, and I know that hurts to know. Hurts to know. Only good vibes around me, and that's for sure. Only good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes. Can't lie. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. You see me searching for my inner peace. I've been learning more about myself and my purpose. Truth always come to the surface. Was hurting, but I had to heal. Releasing all the pain that I always held. Been going through some changes, I'll make it still. Protecting my soul to keep it real. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes. Can't lie. Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.
Okay, guys, let's do a little sound check real quick. Oh, it's loud as hell. We're blasting. All right, good job, guys. Hey, look at Amy Celeste from last stream. Sorry, Amy. I'll leave you out of here. All right, guys. Last minute surprise emergency live stream. How's everyone doing? How is everyone? It is Sunday, so hope everyone had a scandalous Sunday, so to speak. Pardon. We will get into this. Let's see what we got going on. All right, welcome in Kayla. Kayla, welcome in. And Carol, welcome in. All right, Art of Deduction, True Crime, welcome in. Brittany, welcome in. Hey, Brittany. And Maya Sodas is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And Amy. Thanks for the flowers, Amy. All right, Amy, Maya Sodas. What is my dog doing right now? Okay, Lakeside, welcome in, Lakeside. Everyone give it up for Lakeside. She is back in business. And Sadie Bell, welcome in. You are in the right room. If you consider this the right place to be. Who else we got? Kay West, welcome home. Kay West, what up? Frank says, I'm going to love this episode. I don't know why. Why, Frank? You're going to light the chat up? Hey, Holly is in the house. Everyone welcome Holly in the house. All right. And who else we got here? Kay West, I love the dancing guys. I love the dancing guys. Okay, let's see. Kayla, what up? Roof, roof. I need to get a barky dog. I need to get a barky dog sound. Sadie says Frank's been bringing the goods. Well, we don't fuck around. It's the bottom line, Sadie. Okay, let's see. Sharon Neff, welcome in. You got your sound check. Welcome in, Sharon. All right, Sadie says, I'm pissed. Just sat through Snee and heard him lie many times. Well, what do you expect? He couldn't even behave for 5 minutes. No, no, no. No,
You're
no.
a liar and a piece of shit, and I hope your ass is happy with all the trouble you've caused.
All right, Marianne Foster, welcome in. Marianne Foster. Boston Christian. Okay, Boston Christian. This is a subscriber-only, wrench-only, members-only show, but we're letting you guys in. So just watch yourself, Boston. And let's see, Maya Sodas says, if you exit and come back, if you're having problems with sound, that'll solve them. All right. Kay West. All right, guys, so let me go check on that damn dog and see what his issue is. This is going to say daddy moment, but it's actually a doggy daddy moment. Doggy daddy moment. Hold on. Okay, I think we're back. So you want to know what was happening in there? All right. There's a few paper bags from the grocery store because we went to the grocery store, got a few paper bags full of groceries, and they're in there empty. But I bought burgers today. So I'm thinking the smell of the burger patties must have been attached to the paper. And he was in there. I heard the paper bags going crazy. And I'm like, what the hell is going in there? Little Prof's asleep. It was a dog. And now he's acting innocent laying on the pillow. But I'm assuming he was in there nosing around in the paper bags. So yeah, he heard me coming and he went lay on his pillow and acted innocent. Yeah. So that's our issue with the dog making crazy sounds. But yeah, welcome in everyone. It is Sunday, like I was saying. We're doing nothing. We're doing nothing, but we're gonna chat with the chat. We're gonna try to cover the topics that I advertised here, and we're gonna cover some events from the day. And hey, since it's not a real show, it's not a Let's Talk Delphi. We can let's get into the rumor mill. Let's get into the word on the street and the bullshit and the rumor. I think it's a good night for that. Uh, we're not doing a serious show. We're doing a little hangout, emergency surprise live stream about the crazies. So let's get into it, and we'll make it brief. But boy, we had some crazy shit go down today. So I don't know if you've observed the community page, but yeah, it's been a little wacko. That's how we keep it. They want war. So since we have a war for the truth, we're going to fight it. Uh, they want the war. We'll fight it. I mean, hey, we don't want to fight it. We're trying not to fight it. We want it. We want to have a nice, peaceful gathering for the objective, which is discussing some justice for these cases we talk about. But hey, there's too many people that want a war about it, so we'll give them the war. There's no other choice. We've tried so many times for peace, and today yet another request for peace was shot down. And instead of giving the peace, they brought more of the hate. So we're going to talk about some of that and why you're seeing community posts. But yeah, we're going to give a special shout out to Mr. RD. Okay, Mr. RD knows who he is. We're going to leave out his name and his anything about him. But Mr. RD, if you're listening, thank you for your efforts today in trying to speak reasonably with this group, and unfortunately, they're not having it. So that makes about the fourth effort. You know, we had Deb's True Crime Notebook give an effort for peace with the group, and I want to thank her for that. And we had Miss Miao Dezong try to give an effort to bridge peace with the group, and she failed at that. And now we've had Mr. RD try to reach out and form a truce or a peace agreement or a pact with the group, and they rejected that. So there we go. 3 strikes, you're out. We had 3 strikes, and it's clear they've declared war and they want war. So, like the champs that we are, we fight back. And I've really been extra patient with the warfare, and I've said, look, guys, you don't know what we know, and so please just let's go ahead and cut this shit out and get back on the discussion of the case. But no, they keep bringing my ailing father and my poor mother into it, and my kids, and so for that reason, um, all negotiations have failed, and so we're gonna just continue to war with them and expose them because I think the best course of action right now is exposing who they are. Okay, so we're gonna expose who this group is. It's a very small group, and we're gonna keep exposing this group because what other recourse do we have but just to show you who they are, and that's what we'll be doing. Anyway, the abuse and neglect continues, and the bringing of family into it. You know, they can't come direct at you, so they come at your family and think it's intimidating, but it's not, because my poor dying father and my poor mother, they have no clue about YouTube. They're on the other side of the country. They give zero shits about this shit. But the fact that you're bringing them into it is pretty disgusting, and just shows how baseline you are, Bossy. I mean, Karen. I mean, you know. Uh, so we'll deal with you separately, but yeah, you call my local police again, and they'll be dealing with you too because they're sick of getting calls from you. But we'll deal with that later. Anyway, you'll see shit on the community page that doesn't make sense, but hopefully you see things that do. And I want to get into Snae's show tonight because it occurred to me after all the lying was done and the obsessive compulsive lying and attacking his viewers. After all of that was done, he said a few things that it really shocked me, and it made me realize something that actually, if he would just focus on the case, we might agree on a lot. Okay, me and old Dickie Smallballz. Okay. And by the way, Dickie, I would say it to your face because I'd gladly walk up to you and say, "Hey, what's up, Dickie Smallballz?" But anyway, aside the point, and by the way, I'm not afraid of Jinx. You say that I'm deathly afraid of Jinx. I am not afraid of Jinx at all. you know, just to prove it. Let me show you something about
You're
Jinx.
sitting here telling me that it's public record. Well, how about I start digging into public records and I just start sharing everything?
Hey, let's do that, Jinx. Yeah, we'll do that. But anyway, about Jinx, we'll talk about that later. But I'm definitely not afraid of her. But I'm getting back to Smallballs. So I realized that Smallballs and I, um, towards the latter half of his show, he actually said some things and it shocked me. I was like, hey, man, Smallballs, if you didn't do all of this shit that you do, I might actually agree with you about many things about the case. For instance, that it's not a lone wolf. You know, he's like, no, it's not a lone wolf. They want you to think it's a lone wolf. The whole thing is to get you away from thinking that it's about a group, but they just want you to focus in on Richard Allen. Hey, Smallballs, I agree with that. And the thing is, Smallballs, we could totally get along in every way. Okay, if you would stop your narcissistic bullshit gaslighting and harassment of Holly Lowry, Julie Melvin, Noe Amos, and myself, and Rafi. If you'd leave everyone the fuck alone and just focus on the pertinent things about what you should be discussing, which is the Delphi murders. I mean, after all, your channel is called Delphi After Dark. If you would do that, we could be partners here. I'd have you on my show. I'd come on your show. I'd share information with you. Um, I would suggest you to others for some of your thoughts and opinions on the case. I'd suggest you before I suggest Sleuth, okay, or Fig, because I definitely don't think it's a lone wolf. I do agree with you on that, Snay. So hey, bro, I mean, if you could just get yourself together and be the old man that you are, and stop acting like a 14-year-old girl, we could get beyond the bullshit. Okay, at least me and you. We could get you beyond the bullshit and we could go into case pertinent discussions about it because I think that you're not that far off. You know, yeah, no, Ron Logan didn't kill the girls. Okay, we'll disagree on that. Snake, Ron Logan could have been Bridge Guy, and Richard Allen could have been Bridge Guy. Yes, hey, those are my two top contenders for Bridge Guy, but there's a few others. Anyway, we could easily get beyond and carry forward with pertinent points of the case because you're not that far off in what I think that, yeah, we're dealing with a group, not a lone wolf killer. So, hey, man, the thing is, the way you kiss the ass of Tony Klein, it bothers me, completely honestly. The way that you totally harass Holly Lowry and have been for a long time is a pattern of abuse. It bothers me. What you're doing right now with Julie Melvin and with your not taking accountability for your place in all of this and the lies you're telling, that bothers me. You know, there's a lot that bothers me, okay? But should you put all the bullshit aside, hey, we'd get along just fine, you know? So, I don't know why I kind of gone off on a tangent, but yeah, I did watch Snowball's show tonight. And I was just shocked at the amount of obsessive compulsive lying that took place because we know a lot of facts and we've spoken with Julie at length. Okay. I know what Julie is saying and I know what others are saying and I know what our group is finding and then I know what you're saying, which none of it adds up. So unfortunately, Snowballs, I can't be with you on your bullshit. But on everything else, you kind of shocked me. You know, yeah, if you just stick with the case, we might actually get somewhere here. Anyway, that's the dealio. That's the dealio with the snowballs. And let me go ahead and check with the chat. I just want to get that off my chest because I was actually kind of surprised when he said a couple things about the case. You know, in the whole hour and a half or however long the show was, he might have said 5 minutes about the case. That was actually a little surprising to me. And it occurred to me, hey, we might get along if you get off the dumb shit. But let's see what we got here. Apologize. I didn't mean to take that long to make that one sentence. You know. All right. Oh, Sadie was the one who triggered me because she brought him up. Okay, Sadie, don't bring up Snay anymore. You're going to trigger me into it. All right. Marianne Foster, welcome in, Marianne. All right, Marianne coming in. All right. Maya Sodas. What's up, Maya Sodas? Are you laughing? Amy says fur baby daddy moment. What happened with fur baby daddy? Is Sadie getting spicy? Sadie better watch herself. You guys get a room. All right. Oh, you said fur baby daddy moment. I get it. Yeah, my dog was acting a little rowdy because he thought I wasn't listening to what he was doing. All right. Yeah, if it's not one, it's the other. Either the kid acting crazy or the dog doing shit he shouldn't. Hey, Kendra. Kendra is in the house. Woo, woo. You're sure out of the loop. Yeah, well, it's a crazy loop. That's what, you leave this for like a week and you'll be totally lost in what's going on. But welcome in, Kendra. All right. We are representing hard in here tonight. Okay, Digital says, I'm late and I'm driving, but definitely listen, can't chat. Well, keep listening, Digital. You are always welcome here. All right, let's see what we got here. Just got in. I'm breaking into a lovely bar of organic, alter ego, salted caramel, deliciously sweet with a cup of coffee. Let's go. Boom. You know what? I know that exact thing well because I've had that bar. All right. All right. Kendra says just ignore them. Yeah. Shenanigans since the case started. And you know what? It's ratcheted up since. That's another thing Snowballs was right about. Okay. Dickie Smallballz. He said that since the arrest of Richard Allen, it's gone nuts and bonkers. And he's right. It has gone bonkers since the arrest of Richard Allen, but we're dealing with narrative control. Understand it. Okay, I saw Holly's post earlier. I thought he was going to admit to lying. Nope, got a few jabs. No, he won't admit. Leave him alone. You know what you're dealing with Snake. He's a backstabber. Don't trust him. Well, I know that. Okay. Let's not forget he's cherry picking what he beats others about in the past. Yeah, well, Snae's offense is a defense. Interesting. Right now it is. All right. Well, Lakeside, I'm so glad to have you in the chat. Lakeside, let's say you say, am I crazy? Didn't he say Robert Fortson loved his show so much that he sent him the leaked photos? Yes, he did. Okay. Round of applause for Lakeside for paying attention. He sure did, and I still think there could be something to that, to be honest with you. That appears to be factual, in my opinion. Okay. Tonight, he said the person who sent them the leaked photos, was told by police that they weren't in trouble. Yeah, meaning Christine? Is he referring to Christine now? Because now appears that Christine is the one, maybe? Or is it Rebecca? Christine, Rebecca. Christine, Rebecca. Either way it goes, he's blaming Christine or Rebecca. So who is it? Christine or Rebecca? All right. All right, guys. Nothing anybody can do for the girls now, just obtaining pics, swapping and selling them, gifting them, the usual. Yeah, it's called clout chasing and trying to get friends by giving them the photos and get some clout. Kay West bringing the good vibes here. All right. Now, let's see. I thought you were really going to give him any credit. Well, I gave him some credit. I said if he could get over the dumb shit, yeah, we might be able to carry forward. But dude, you gotta drop the bullshit. I mean, you are an old man. Okay. All right. Let's check out Kendra here. She says, these morons caused great harm to an innocent man. Yes, but Baldwin and Razi won't play this bullshit. The world's eyes are wide open. Yeah, that's the thing about all these guys. Okay, look, if you shared these photos, you should be nervous because the whole world is looking at this now and they will not stop. So all the little lies and the distractions and the deflections, all of the bullshit that's happening, it's not going to work. Ultimately, in the end, there's too many eyes on this right now. Plus, you got the feds. All right. Hey, Nancy Drew says, everybody, hi, I'm listening while cleaning the kitchen. Oh, bam. I wish I was cleaning mine while I was listening. All right. You're excited because Frank said he's. Oh, did he say he's gonna make my night? He said it's. He said I'm gonna enjoy my own show. So Frank, hopefully so, dude. You guys, I'm telling you, you guys make it what it is because it's not me. I just sit here and read the chat. But you guys are fucking awesome. And so make this show. Please make the show. Okay. I'm not even a big chocolate fan, but this is a bar of perfection. Well, yeah, yeah. I love the organic shit, basically. Hey, Noe, welcome in. Noe dropped some bombs today. Welcome in, Noe. Noe and I got some mutual haters. So everyone welcome Noe in. All right. All right. Hey, Sunflower. Sunflower in the house. Ooh. Welcome in, Sunflower. I haven't seen you in Discord, sweetie. Come back on into Discord. All right. Do we have the feds? I believe we do. Everyone give a round of applause for the feds. For the feds. Come on in, feds. Get to the bottom of this. All right. We know you're looking. We know you're looking, feds. Doobie time. Smoke your doobies. Hey, there you go. Get your cigars, get your doobs, get your cigarettes, your fags, whatever you smoke, your cocks, whatever you're smoking on, Snay. Go ahead, get your stuff and smoke. You guys light him up. Like I said, this is a leisure show. We have no objective other than to turn this chat over. So keep turning that chat over and let's get into it. I just wanted to come on and kind of address, in case there were any questions about the community pages today and the shorts. I know Noe and I were on a roll, and Noe got a copyright strike because they want to hide the truth. Okay, see, this guy wants to hide the truth, and he's on a mission to destroy lives. But we're going to keep showing you who they are. That's what we're going to do. Sharon says, I wondered if the FBI was working the case. Yeah, well, the word on the street is people are getting calls from the FBI. I'll let you know now. People are getting calls from the FBI. Word on the street. Yeah, huh? Good luck with that. That is the word on the street. So we'll figure out if that word on the street has any merit eventually. We sure will. Anyway. Does seem the strikes pop off soon as truth bombs blow. Yeah, they do. But you see, they've showed us, okay, they've taught us a lot about strikes. So because they're so aggressive in their modus operandi, uh, they have been instructing us on how to navigate the strike system. So good job on overstriking us fraudulently because of the aggressiveness of your striking efforts, you've showed us how to navigate these choppy waters that are full of sharks. And we're doing a great job. Good luck ever doing it again. Sadie says, hello, FBI. Hello, FBI. Well, they're working hard, I'm pretty sure. They need to because no one else seems. Well, ISP is working. Yes, they are. Pardon the water. See, there are people who actually care about this case, and because they have no vested interest, so they care about justice and truth coming to light. And when they see all of this lying and deception going on, they don't want to have it. So, unfortunately, this small group of 5 or 10 individuals, uh, they've made a group of 300 individuals turn against them. So now you have a group of several hundred individuals who are all looking at this saying, no matter what our differences are, we're going to partner up and come on against you. So I told my buddy today that yeah, we got about 15,000 subs amongst us all in our little group, and it's how are you with your 2 or 3,000 subs going to defeat a group of people with 15, 20,000 subs altogether? So you're not going to do it, and don't even mention if True Crime Design comes on board, which I haven't spoken with her yet. But if I speak with True Crime Design, she's got the loudest voice on the internet regarding the Delphi murders, and that's just a goddamn fact. And no matter how you want to slander true crime design, uh, she's got the biggest balls of them all. And I want to give it up to True Crime Design for having the absolute biggest balls of them all. Okay, so let True Crime Design get upset about this and figure out what's going on, and it's over. It is over. Yeah, I know she is because she cares. Okay, so I'm sure she's going to have something to say, and also Skip Jansen. I think you guys would be surprised what Skip's going to bring to the table pretty soon. Word on the street, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a stupid ass YouTuber who doesn't know anything, and I can barely get 50 people to watch my lives, right? That's what Snay says. So, oh, and Snay and Frost say that all you guys are idiots in my chat, by the way. Bag full of idiots. Oh, and Bossy says it too. I mean, Karen, Bossy. They all say that you're stupid people in my chat. So, I don't know why they want to beat up on you guys. They should beat up on me. Yeah, why do they want to beat up on my viewers? I mean, can't you guys just watch what you want and still be intelligent? Sadie says, True Crime Design, absolutely one of my favorites, with the loudest voice on YouTube and Twitter and what is it? Come on, China. TikTok. She's a good one. Her heart is in the right place. Yes, it is. Yeah. I think when it comes down to it, she was my favorite YouTuber right at first because she started questioning things that didn't add up, and suspicious behavior. That's what I really liked about her. When I was new at this 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I forget when, but when I first started paying attention to the YouTubes related to Delphi, I noticed that the same red flags I had been picking up on, she had been highlighting. And so, yeah, good old True Crime Design. She deserves that following that she's acquired or accumulated because she's bringing the goods and questioning things that should be questioned. Hey, what harm is there in questioning? All the shots that I took, they were all because I questioned things that are questionable, and that's the logic, in it. It's like okay, Prof comes on and he starts questioning things that are questionable. That's it. And for that, I got the whole troll gang and the narrative controllers coming right at me, and they're all right there, centrally located in Indiana. Isn't that a red flag in and of itself? Sure is, but we'll talk about that later. All right. But yeah, Skip. I think Skip's gonna be bringing some facts. Maybe we'll see what Skip brings to the table. Okay. True Crime Design. First one I followed because I thought Evans was bridge guy, and everyone thought I was crazy. She validated my thinking. Yeah, well, I don't think that, but like I said, I don't have to agree with everything about everyone to respect them. I mean, do you agree with everyone in the grocery store when you go shopping? Do you agree with everyone at work when you go to work? Do you agree with everyone sitting around your dinner table at Thanksgiving? No. Do you agree with your lovers? Not all the time on everything, right? So why do we have to agree with absolutely everything about every YouTuber to just take it in, cooperate, and move on? Strong ladies. Oh, you want to talk about the strong ladies? Yeah, let's talk about Meow, True Crime Design, Holly. Let's talk about Lauren. Now let's talk about a bunch of other these strong ladies who these guys hate. Okay, what we find with these guys, they hate the strong ladies. And so what do they call them? Stupid bitches, lunatics, morons, liars. They harass them. They shame them. They embarrass them, intimidate them. Julie Melvin, okay? They take the strong ladies and they absolutely hate them. And that's the psychological defect in these guys who can't handle the women. But I keep laughing at them and saying, hey, the thing is, dude, I love my women. Okay? I love my mama. and you can put her on a fucking video if you want. You can. I love my ladies that I talk to every day, and I have no problem with strong women because strong women, they're just they're an equal partner to a strong man, and these guys can't handle it. Sunflower says true crime design calls for Shack Attack. Shack Attack, put it in the chat. Shack Attack, put it in the chat. We're going with Shaq, Derek, Cody, Shack Attack, the unmentionables. Drop it in the chat. Okay. Okay, Shack Attack. Nancy says Bridge Guy is not real. Well, yeah, he's photoshopped and he's motion animated. So what the fuck is Bridge Guy anyway? Is it a photograph from a trail cam? Could be. We don't know yet. She's on top of the lies and bullshit. Clutch is the one who sees what I do. Yeah, yeah. Clutch, true crime design, right? Meow, right? Prof, right? A little bit of Joe Lewis, right? A whole lot of Hunting Evil True Crime Investigates. But we'll talk about all that later. What up, Kokomo Crew? I remember when Snay was doxing her and tried his utmost to scare and eliminate her channel. Yeah, they tried to scare. They tried to do it to Meow last month. I'm sorry. This same dickhead, he literally tried to wipe Meow Dezong off the face of the earth. Do you know that? The channel that she's worked so hard to build, he tried to pull that out from under her because he wants to destroy her like they want to destroy me and everyone else that they disagree with. They cannot handle oppositional voices of truth. Did Snay accuse Skip of leaking something in exchange for Boomshot? Yes, he sure did. Yeah, so see, now he's going after Skip because he knows Skip's about to come drop some bombs in the next several days. He knows Skip is all over this right now, so he's trying to throw Skip under the bus, is what he's doing. He's also doing it to Julie. He is now accusing Julie of being the mass leaker. Do you know that? Yeah, because no one's talking about it yet, but yeah, he's accusing Julie now of being the mass leaker. You'll find out. We got receipts. Okay. Maya Soda says, I love a strong lady. Go them. Yeah, and hey, there's a lot more that I haven't named, like yourself, Maya Sodas, and like something to say, okay? And like my good old friend Margie, and like Lakeside, and like many of you ladies in the chat. Oh yeah, Sadie Bell. All of you ladies I speak with, I don't speak with no weak ladies, meth heads, crackheads. You know, I don't talk to them. I talk to the good mamas, the mama bears. That's who I talk with. You're saying Shack Attack. Yeah, Shack Attack. Okay. All right, Sherlock Kendra TC Goth says, nope. I say whoever had access, control, and passwords to Libby's accounts. Oh, you mean Kelsey? Took Photoshop classes, Kelsey, and photography. Oh, well, Kelsey. And, but you know, there's also Cheyenne and the other girls. We'll talk about them later. This is more of a shit-talking session. So we'll talk our shit now. Okay, Lana does some pretty good work in sleuthing, and she gave Rick the double barrels. Have you checked out her channel yet, Prof? No, who is Lana? You mean Truth? Put it in the chat. Put her channel in the chat, bro. You like Julie Melvin? Hey, Miracle Hearts, welcome in. All right. Yeah, it's late at night, dude. I don't mean to be up so late with you guys. We're gonna have a short show. I just wanted to pop on because I was just astounded by the tenacity of Snay's lying, that he just can't come out and just exhibit some accountability and accuracy. You know, he says things like, I was intentionally vague about the timeline. What do you mean? So you lied about the timeline, okay? So now that people are figuring out the timeline, you're going to come back and say, I was intentionally vague. That excuses that you were not accurate about your timeline. Okay, you say you didn't share them. Okay, you said, I didn't share these with anyone. And what did you do? Then you come back now And now you say, Snay, you say, I only shared them with people who already had them. What the fuck? If they already had them, why would they need them? What would be the purpose in showing them? Oh, so they could see if it was the same ones. Oh, really, sir? Couldn't you discuss that? Couldn't you just discuss it? Does yours have this particular stake on this book? So you only sent them to the 57 people who already had them? Is that your story now? I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking. I'm asking. Because I know Julie didn't. Okay, so you're saying Julie's the mass emailer now? Is that what you're saying? Oh my God, the bullshit just gets deeper. You go from having to have shoes on to ankle boots to regular boots to hip boots, and now you need a whole fucking bodysuit on because the bullshit's so deep that it goes over your head. We're swimming in a sea of bullshit called the Snaverse. Okay, so now we're the naysayers. Okay, we're saying nay, Snay. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. This is how dumb he said that he went to look at the calendar and he said he already flipped it over for the month. I mean, the thing is, he's lying. Okay, he's lying. And it's manipulative. It's like when you try to excuse when you start getting caught, you see, what this guy doesn't understand. Yes, for part of my career, I was a teacher. Okay, I was a teacher for part of my career. As a teacher of people of all ages, and by all ages, I mean pre K to retired adults of 68, 78 years old. Okay, so a lifelong endeavor in educating from the age of 3 to 83. One thing I learned really quickly is lies. Okay, because you got to understand you're dealing with people constantly, constantly, all ages. What do they try to do? Okay, everyone tries to lie. Okay, so that experience in those personal interactions, you get this lie detector in your brain, and you learn the tells, and you learn the feel, and you learn how the tactics are. And so oftentimes when you go at a liar, okay, I won't want to call him a liar because that's what he does. When you are interacting with a person who is being deceptive, and they know that you've got them cornered in the deception, here's what they do. They start to alter, they start to give. You know what I mean? And that's what he's doing. So you say, hold on, we've investigated this timeline, and now we know what the timeline is about this particular point. So what does he do? He says, I was intentionally inaccurate. Yeah, that's what he does. Shit like that. And what that is, it's called deception. It's called that's the response they give you. And then so what you do, you press them further, right? And you say, hold on, you are saying this, and then they'll try more, and oftentimes they will try quite a bit, and the harder you push, eventually you'll get to that breaking point where then they start crying. Okay, usually tears flow. The tears will flow, and then they admit it. They break down. And if you ever watched interrogations, which for the past 5 years, I intensely studied uh, videos of police interrogations. Okay, and by studying the detectives successfully going at subjects they were interviewing, I learned about a lot about interrogation. And actually, I've been consulting with some of my law enforcement friends in the past weeks about interrogation tactics. And one thing that always happens, there comes a point, there often comes a point when you reach the breaking point. Okay, when the breaking point happens, the tears flow, the admission comes, and then the story comes. Then the truth is forthcoming. But Snake hasn't reached that point yet. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Noe. Everyone's like, welcome back in the chat. You say certainly do. It's quite a thing to marvel at, K West. Yeah. It's just the experience. It's like riding a bike. Once you've done it 300 times, then you're able to ride the bike very well. But you start off, you fall off the bike. it's that way with interacting with people. And as a young man, and as an educator, at first I was learning about the lies, but the better I got at it, and the more experience, and the more hundreds of times I had the same situation with the student, um, this is what happened. I learned the skill, and same with parenting. Okay, because then I had my little boy, my first little boy, and I learned with him, like, sometimes how hard-headed they can be as they're growing with trying to deceive you, and some of the things you have to do to press them, and where they eventually, the truth that you know inside that they hold, uh, you have to press them a certain way, and then it'll come out. You know. So hey, it is what it is. And right now, my message to these people is like, look, if you shared the photos, just admit it at this point, because what's happening is the whole world, you've got hundreds and hundreds of people now pressing you for the truth, and they're digging in, they're finding out the pertinent facts, and they're coming at you pressing with facts. Not They're not looking for answers they don't already know the answer to. They're looking for answers they do know the answer to. And that's what I'm waiting for. When I'm watching Snake, hey man, I'm waiting for the answers I already know the answers to. I wouldn't be on here confident in what I'm saying if I didn't already know the answers. Why do you think I talked to Julie? Okay, because I wanted to know from her perspective what is being said here. And then, of course, I want to see the receipts. We want to see the receipts. You say this, show the receipts. But, idiots always assume that you are also idiots. So truth will come out. All right. All right, my sweetie beans. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, Noe's reminding me. I'm also going to have a very experienced retired detective, Mr. Master Trooper J from the ISP. He will be visiting the channel soon in the next few days, and we're going to do a deep dive on his experience as a detective and some investigative strategies and other things. So you guys be on the lookout for that in the next 2 or 3 days for Master Trooper J coming on and discussing interrogation techniques, um, investigative tactics, and his experience as a master trooper in the Indiana State Police, as well as a few opinions on the state of the case at this moment. So it'll be a wonderful discussion with Master Trooper J. So you guys watch out for that. Pay attention is what I was trying to say. Okay. I'll be putting that out probably tomorrow. I'll be announcing the date and time. Okay. Members badge, always a good look, is K West saying. I get it, thank you. Somehow I got one in Green's room and wondered. I'm the last one to have a membership. Oh yeah, let me get that on you guys. I haven't announced the funding pathways in a while. Here's the deal. On the YouTube, there's the memberships. So if you want to be a member, go hook up the interview. Hook up the membership. Okay, there are various little memberships on the YouTube channel. You can figure them out. In the Discord, there's memberships. Okay, if you want a membership in the Discord, boom, you got it. That's how you can support if you want to. I'm not asking you, I'm not begging you. Okay, if you want to do the Buy Me a Coffee, the link's there. Okay, that was always an easy way that my chat members liked to show love, is to buy me a coffee. But anyhow, I've been announcing that I am still working on the merch uh, because it was requested by so many people, and I was rejecting it because I thought it was a real sleazy thing to do is have merch. But since every channel, what really stimulated me to do it was Joe Lewis. Okay, Lil Joe Lewis, Joao. He went ahead and he had a rage. This guy, man, he rage monetized his channel, okay? Lil Joe Lewis. He got pissed and he rage merged. So he created merch out of rage. And that really it tickled me. I was like, wow, I've never seen a rage merch campaign. And recently I just thought it was hilarious because I thought of what I could do with the merch that would be funny. Okay. So So I haven't shown you any of the examples. I have the mock-ups now, but we're gonna do rage merch. Okay, so the merch is going to be a little snarky, and it'll be funny. You know, if you want a damn coffee cup or a hoodie that says some snarky shit, it'll be there. And I don't care because it's okay. You're not gonna shame me for having rage merch. Okay, that's how it'll be. All right. Oh my gosh. It just tickles me with Joe Lewis rage merching. I mean, rage monetizing. I never even conceived of such a thing until I got into this nuts Delphi case. That one would be able to conceive of such a thing as rage merchandising. All right. Or rage monetization. God Squad needs coffee as well. Have you seen his? I don't know. No, who is that? Well, I don't know what the hell you. K West, you're coming out left field. I don't know. You should let some of us design. Well, I tell you what, Sadie Bell, since you want to be a little smarty pants, drop your ideas in the Discord, and I'll look at them because we're still working on more. Uh, I don't want to say anything. That's it. So I have these two ladies and myself. There's three of us. We've all been putting ideas in and then going with stuff. So yeah, these three of us, we put some things we put some things together. So yeah, anyone wants to contribute to that, send it my way and I'll consider it because hey, the more the merrier, right? Because you may think of something I haven't thought of. Um, but oh man, it's funny because the shame and the just the downright how low these people go. They want to shame you and they want to smear you, and they go so low in the smear campaign as a group of trolls that are from Delphi or the surrounding area. Why is it always locals? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe they have some agenda. Maybe they're getting paid. I don't know. Maybe they're somehow intertwined in this whole thing. What is their agenda to do what they do? It's only a small group. And they're all local Indiana natives. So anyway, I'll just let that fly by. The shit they come at you with is so entertaining that I thought, hey, we need to put that on some merch. We need to take some of their tactics and go ahead put right on the merch. And so that's what's going to be happening. All right. So anyway, yeah, if you guys don't get on the ball, we're going to end the show. I'm pretty much done with my rant, and the chat ain't too spicy. The chat ain't too spicy right now. You guys are just laughing about merch. I guess I was going on and on about it. But gosh, I'm having a moment of reflection. It's been a crazy ride, It's been a crazy ride. They bring your kids into it. They bring your job into it. They bring your parents into it. They threaten your life. They threaten to come to your house. They make straight lies up like you have a criminal record when you don't. It's blah, 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 blah. It's never ending. They say, like they said about Holly, she kills small animals. I mean, they literally said Holly kills small animals, and that she's a waste of life. I posted it today in a short, and Rick told Holly to disappear now. Disappear now. I mean, it's like a death wish, right? They wish death on Holly just because she has different opinions. You know? They say you abuse animals. They say you abuse people. They say you abuse your children. They say you abuse other people's children. They say you do drugs. They imply that you do drugs. I have a bad problem with asthma and a deviated septum. Okay, so you may notice that from time to time I sniffle somewhat. All right, Bossy Karen, you may notice that from time to time I sniffle somewhat. Uh, well, it's because I'm an asthmatic with acute sinusitis and a deviated septum. So you put all three of those things together, I'm going to sniffle. It's actually amazing that I'm not always blocked up. Right. No, we good, bro. I just love Joel's coffee mugs. I was referring to him as God Squad needing coffee and little despair. No, fuck. Oh, you call him God Squad? Yeah, I'm lost, K West. I'm lost. But I know that I remember that Joe. What I remember about Joe Lewis is when he rage monetized. It just, I found it so hilarious. I was flipping over in my mind. I was like, man, that is the funniest. Like that guy, Joe is so emotional and he just loses it. And I was like, he lost it and monetized out of rage. Like I never conceived of that. Okay. Lakeside says, like I previously said, a great T-shirt would be the Naysnayers. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's what they said. Tommy, oh, I'll say it. Tommy said that Holly is a murderer of animals. Okay. And some others have said that some other ladies are herders of children, burners of children. They said that I'm a neglector of my child. Okay. Oh my gosh. Kendra says I have similar ailments. Yeah, you know the sinus and the deviated septum and the asthma in the lungs. It's a deadly combination. Sometimes I can hardly breathe. Okay. Yeah, they implied I was doing coke. Is that was the implication? Because I have a child here. So the direction that's going is he does coke, he's no good, he's a neglectful parent, and he's got a kid in the house. So you see where it's going there? Oh yeah, and they did attempt to call CPS on me. The shit just it's never ending. They go places you wouldn't expect, but they just have nothing. And it's only five of them, so they can all kick rocks. They've all been reported to the FBI and ISP. And they're about to get reported to their local police departments as well. All right. All right, guys. Moving on. Yeah. Moving on.
Shut the fuck up. Go away. Dude, you don't want to fuck with me.
Okay. Thanks, Ruckus. Thank you. All right. Narcissist. Hey, Lee Cardell, welcome in. It's been a minute since we've seen you. Welcome in, Narcissist. Lee Cardell. Narcissists love to hurt people. Yeah, they sure do. Hey, you're just running in. Thanks for coming in, Lee. It's been a minute. It's been quite a minute. All right. Party at Profs. No, you got to bring. I don't have. I'm not holding. I'm never holding. I don't do that kind of shit. That's how I've survived this long. I don't do the meth. Don't do the coke. Don't shoot up. Don't do the fent perks. Don't do the. Don't do any of it. Don't pop the pills. I'd be lying if I didn't admit some might have fell up there in the past. Okay, these actions show how off the rails humans can be. Yeah, it's exactly. If people think LE and judicial system is immune, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's crazy shit going down in the case, and that's what I mean. Okay, the beating up of Julie Melvin, the beating up of Prof, the beating up of Holly, the beating up of these other ladies. It's what does it have to do with actually what's going on with the case? And that's what I wanted to say about Snay earlier, and I mentioned is that if he would just stick with the case, he'd be fine. And I might actually, you know, I might actually be able to roll with it. But it's like, dude, you're like a fucking 14-year-old girl. Like for real, you're a mean girl. You're a 14-year-old mean girl, okay? Bottom line. You're an old man. I mean, it's not a good look, okay? And the thing is, all that you're doing and attacking everyone you come across. I mean, let's think about it. Sleuth, right? Skip, right? Noe, Holly, Prof, Julie, Raffy. Who else? I mean, is it every YouTuber? Is it every person on YouTube? I mean, he went after Freckle Joy tonight. Now, I've seen Freckle Joy all around, in his chats being a total team member, okay? Why tonight go berserker on Freckle Joy? I mean, that's one of your loyal followers and viewers, Snay. So why attack Freckle Joy? Why do you attack every single person you come across? I mean, stick with the case. Stick with the case, and I could tolerate it. I mean, I really could. I mean, genuinely, man to man, okay? Man to man, I'll tell you. Stick with the case, you'd be tolerable. Everyone's telling you the same thing as well. Okay, you said past tense. Yeah, I get you, K West. Sadie says, I tell the truth, I'm addicted to chapstick. It's bad for your lips, though, Sadie. Okay, I have to get some sleep. Good night, Lakeside. Thank you for coming. Hey, Louise is in the house. Welcome in, Louise. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. We got K West. Everyone's saying good night. Oh yeah, did I leave off Curly? Yeah, there's Curly. There's Curly. He's going after Curly. Oh yeah, Hannah Shakespeare. Yeah, he's definitely going after Shakespeare. Oh yeah, he's going after Ruckus. And oh yeah, he's going after Frank. Keep him coming, Noe. Let's keep a tab. I have to be honest, I've never watched these channels. I'm so Delphi picky. Oh, thanks, Sunflower. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, he's going after Fig, did he? I missed that one. Yeah, he went after Gray. Come on, keep him coming. He sure did go after Gray. He still does. I go after Gray though, so I can't blame him for that one. Woo! Gray snooze. Okay, so I read about some young guy today who lived in Delphi, who was all into the Tolkien stuff and had an older mentor in that stuff. And also, he later moved away and was caught with knives in some national park. Do you know who that is? No, but it sounds familiar. I think I've seen that actually in this past week. It must be one of the things going around. He wants to fight Julie. I mean, Julie's a lady. Leave the ladies alone. Oh yeah, Kevin. He went after Kevin before they kissed and made up. Okay. I see what they're saying. Give most a chance and move on. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. He went after Graz. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. Did he go after Copfax yet? I mean, who? Here's the better question: who has he not gone after? Who has Snay not gone after? Let us know. Let us know. I don't know if I can name them. I mean, you want to go after Frank Meister as well? Yeah. Hey, I forgive Frank because I don't know. I think Frank can't help it. He's like Randy. Frank's like Randy. He just can't fucking help himself. I mean, it's like Ruckus can't help himself. Some of these guys can't help themselves, but I mean, a lot of the guys can. But Snay just goes after everyone. I mean, anyone he comes across, he's going to go after. Small, small. But did he go after Copfax and Greeno, Lakeside? Oh, I know he went after Greeno, but now they've kissed and made up too, somewhat. Little Copfax. I don't know if he's going after Copfax. I didn't see that one, but I can vouch for all the others. I can vouch for the others. I haven't seen him attack Copfax, but I mean, I'm sure he has. I mean, basically, if you step onto the YouTubes, you're fair game. He's going to go after you, and it's going to be like, "Rah!" That's how he does it. All right. Oh, Dickie Snay, Richard Smallballs. Yeah, I mean, come on, Rick. Just stop your shit, dude. It'd be easy to do. The doxing. I mean, who has he not doxed? He's doxed me. He's doxed Sleuth. He's doxed Skip. He's doxed Noe. He's doxed Holly. He's doxed. Come on. Who has he doxed? How about that's a nice list. Who has Snay doxed? Put it in the chat. But all of his little followers and trolls, they cry about doxing, right? They cry about doxing. If you do something as simple as put something off the public internet on the, cry. Yeah, but I mean, has Snay doxed literally every single YouTuber? Hasn't he? He accidentally doxed Christine. Yeah, so back to Christine and Rebecca. What's their deal? Who knows? Who's got the tea? Spill the tea on spill the tea on Christine and Rebecca. I already know about Rebecca. So let's talk about Christine. Spill the tea on Christine. Who's Christine? Okay, what's the deal with Christine? Is Christine who handed these to Snay? It sort of has that appearance. Or was it he blamed it on Fortson? Was it the dead guy, Fortson? Or was it Christine? Who did it? I mean, there's already 5 stories of this thing. It was an anonymous email. It was Fortson. It was Christine. You know, and now it's Holman. It's McClelland. Now he's blaming McClelland. I mean, dude, it's just like the YouTubers. He's going to do to every single person on the internet what he did to them. Okay, so he goes to every YouTuber and basically harasses, doxes, and fights and slanders and smears. Okay, but now with this leak, he's going to blame it on every single person that he can name. So now it's McClelland, but then it was Christine, but then it was the dead guy, but then it was someone anonymous, but now it's Julie. You get the picture here? I mean, dude, you're fucking unhinged. Okay, bottom line, you're fucking unhinged. You should probably step off of YouTube or, like I'm suggesting, just go ahead and stop the bullshit and focus on your opinions on the case because people do want to. Okay, I'll give it to you, Dickie Snicky Dollballs or Dickie Smallballs. I'll give it to you. People do. You do have followers who want to hear your opinion on the case, okay? And even I, the prof, would listen to your opinions on the case. Okay? Yeah, I know that. Christine works for Jansen, okay? I mean, I know no one really wants to say that, okay? But it appears that Christine works for Skip, okay? But anyhow, you got to understand I ask rhetorical questions here to get you to talk about it. But anyway, all my questions always are pretty much rhetorical, especially in the community post and comments. But back to Snay. Okay, if Snay would drop the dumb shit and only talk about his opinions on the case, I would even watch his show to gain the opinions on the case. Because I want to know his opinions on the case. That's all. Yeah, Rebecca Lynn Dunaway, the admin of that Facebook group, and also who knows what other ties she has, but whatever. There's Rebecca brought into it, and Christine. Okay, so why are you bringing Rebecca and Christine into it? Anyway, we're gonna skip these. Let's forget about the ladies. Okay, my rhetorical questions have been put out there, but no, Snake, like drop the girls, drop the harassment of every YouTuber. Drop the cyber stalking of Holly, please. I'm begging you. Like, you've done enough to Holly. But if you do, if you can let it all go, dude, like literally, just like if you can go sit down. Why don't you do this, Snake? Do this. This is like real good advice for you. Take a few days off. About the second or third day, when you've decompressed, go sit down somewhere, outside, at the park, wherever, in your house. Go have a seat by yourself. Roll a couple fat fucking joints, okay? Fat ones. Get yourself a nice fucking cigar, like a $28 cigar, $35. Get a nice, pretty nice damn cigar, okay? Sit down there and smoke your couple fucking joints. Smoke your cigar, have a refreshment, a beverage, and just think about it, okay? Think about this. If I stop my shit and realize no one's out to get me, okay? If I can stop my shit, and if I can put it all down and actually just run with the Delphi murders investigation, I can go really far in life. I can take advantage of this opportunity to go so much further than I can ever go as the center of hate on YouTube. I can be the person that I really want to be. Someone respected, admired, looked upon as an authority figure of sorts in the Delphi murders public commentary discussion. I can show people the direction to go and how to think. I can lift up all of the others that I have always fought. I can lift them up and show them how to do better and show them how to be better. And I can lift us all up together so that we can all go further. I can dream an impossible dream. Dream that impossible dream. Have some faith, some insight, some vision. Dream a dream of what you can be and beyond what you imagine. Step aside from what you're trapped in right now and see that you can still push further than you have been able to and imagined. You can become that person that you so want to be seen as by stepping into it. You have to literally step into that. And take those deep breaths, smoke that smoke, and take them deep breaths and have your drink and see that that's your goal. That's the mountaintop. Go listen to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Go listen to his last few speeches. Listen to his I Have a Dream. Read the letter from the Birmingham jail. Listen to his last sermon before he was assassinated. Understand the fervor in his voice and what he was saying about what he could envision as where things could go, okay? And then resonate with that and step into that vision of yourself. And you would be shocked at how quickly that could come about. And you'll rise above all of this small-time YouTube shit. Do you think 3,000 subscribers is something to brag about? You could have 30,000 subscribers. You could have 30,000 subscribers easily in a year. Next year this time, you could have 30,000 subscribers. But you have to actually be that hero. You have to actually dream that dream and envision that hero and then step into that hero's shoes. And I hope you do. I hope you do, man, because you deserve it. Because look at you are the age that deserves it. You are an older man. Okay? You have the sheen of wisdom in your hairs. You're all gray. Okay? You could step into that. And I hope you do. I really do. Because all of this juvenile bickering, smearing, fighting, it's below you, man. It's below you. Let's do it, Snay. All right. So I'll check the chat and we'll call it a night. I apologize. I really wanted to talk to him and let him know, man, we're not enemies here. Okay, we're not enemies. It's just the behaviors I don't like that I would love to see change for the better. Just looking at the chat, see if there's anything I want to bring on. I don't bash people for the people they look at me. You all know me somewhat. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but I go with it, K West. You're always a super positive guy in here, or girl. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, man. Are you a guy or a girl? I have a feeling you're a guy. I think K West is a guy. I don't even recall. I'm kind of confused right now. In the middle of a huge conflict, says Amy, it's always nice to ask yourself, but what if I'm wrong? Yes, it's actually true. It's always good to have good people whispering in your ear. And if at first you don't hear it, because they whispered those things to you, sometimes those things stick. And it takes time. It takes It may take days or weeks or months, but sometimes those words of wisdom that are whispered in your ear, they stick. And then they take effect, and you begin to question and realize. For that, he's going to have to smoke 2 or 3 joints the size of the one on Cheech and Chong. Yeah. Yeah. You say he'd have you on? Yeah, he'd have me on. I don't want to go on with the way that it is now. Okay. Oh, you're a man. I see. I said, yeah, I thought so, K West. I got the vibe. I got the vibe from you. Just a sensitive soul at times. Yeah, me too. That's my fault. That's my greatest fault. This is the real Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca Ann. Let me give you a round of applause. I don't know who you are, but welcome in. All right, you say, Randy sued me and he lost. The judge told him to get off YouTube if he couldn't take the criticism. Randy, man. Randy, you need to do better, Randy. Randy, you got to do better, bro. But you do you. Do you know any Kokomo Crew? Okay, moving on. Is the Attorney General representing Gull's clerk of court instead of Gull herself? I heard that. I don't know. I don't know, Digital. That's actually new to me. All right. K West says, hey, Rebecca. All right. K West calls him fur baby brother. Yeah, I should start doing that. I don't call any man daddy, not even my father, who is currently on Bossy. Karen White's. Vicarious Vigilantes. Bossy. Karen's page. Yeah, you put my father who's dying and my mother. It's not a good look, Karen. All right. All right. Finally got the wee one to sleep. Oh, so good, Maya Sodas. My little wee one just woke up. He's going to come bother me. Then I'll get off immediately because, we've been on long enough. All right. Attorney General declined to represent Gull. Yeah, sure did. But I don't know about the clerk of court or whatever you're saying. I think county council represents the clerk. Crazy Delphi case. Yeah, it's loco. It is loco.
He's wrong. I don't care what he thinks. He also thinks he's right about Delphi, and he's wrong about that.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Marianne. Well, guys, I'm kind of done here. It was a wonderful discussion. I say we'll give it about 5-10 more minutes to wrap it up in the chat, and then we'll be calling it a good night because I know it's getting later and later, and I want to go sit with little Prof on the couch and watch some TV and give him hugs, and let him kind of start to wind down, and I'm going to wind myself down right after. Who's your daddy? Fur baby daddy is my daddy. Yeah, he's a zaddy, isn't he? Is he a zaddy? You know what a zaddy is, you old ladies? I know I got some old ladies in here. You old ladies know zaddies? What is a zaddy? Z-A-D-D-Y. Who's the first person who puts it in the chat and without looking up on YouTube? I'll give you a round of applause. What's a zaddy, y'all? Come on. I need some younger girls in here. Where's some young ladies? Where's my 20, 30-year-old girls? Yeah, I need some millennials in here, and they'll tell you what a fucking zaddy is. There you go. Yeah, zaddy. What is a zaddy? Fur baby zaddy? Is that what he is? Is that your zaddy? Is that your fur baby zaddy? Guys are fucking crazy. Yep, so that's it. I'm going to go on a campaign. I need a campaign to get some 20 to 30-year-old viewers here, because all you boomers, you're outnumbering the younger ladies. There you go. Sunflower's 39. Okay. We got one. But we got Maya Sodas. You should know. You're a little young chick. Come on, Maya Sodas. Now, are you? Come on. Come on, my Asotis. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You should know this. It's not a sugar daddy. No way, Miracle Hearts. Good try, though. Good try. Let's see. Let's see what the chat's going to come up with. And then we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night on the laugh. How about that? You guys are hilarious. Better check my text messages. They're blowing up. Okay. You guys had way too much time to Google it. I don't trust you. Let's see what we got. So you said sugar daddy. Nope, that's a no. Okay, who else we got here? Lakeside says sugar daddy too. No, no, no. Gen Z daddy. No, no, no. We might call it something different here. I feel like I should know. You should know because you're a young girl. A drug dealer? No, no, possibly could be at some point. But I had to phone a friend. A boyfriend that sleeps all the time. Hey, that is a really good joke. Okay. All right, so we're gonna, I guess we'll have to give it, let me see. We'll have to give it to, who did I see had a comment here? I'll give it to Marianne Foster because she was the closest. Okay, Marianne Foster for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Yay. All right. You're right here. Attractive man who is also stylish, charming, and self-confident. Yes, but you're missing something. Okay, anyone want to guess what is she missing in this definition? There's one key. It is the key element, okay? The key element in the definition of zaddy. You like the sound effects? Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, I got some good ones. You want to hear another one? Let's hear another one. Let's see. We're gonna go with let's go with Dickie Smallballz.
You're a liar and a piece of shit, and I hope your ass is happy with all the trouble you've caused.
Dickie Smallballz in the house. I'm just messing with you, Snay. Don't take it so serious. I find you entertaining, man. All right. Okay, so you guys ain't got it. It's a trombone for you. It's a trombone for you tonight. It's a trombone for everyone in the chat. I'll give it to you. It's an older man who has these qualities. Yeah, an older man. It's an older man. Okay, so it's an older man who just like Marianne says, it's an older man who is attractive, stylish, charming, and self-confident. So basically a winner. Okay, it's a winner. It's a winner with gray hair. It's a winner with gray hair. That's what a zaddy is. And preferably single, but not always. Not always. That's a zaddy. All right? So anyway, we'll give it to Marianne Foster for being the absolute closest, and she's a sweetheart anyway. Oh, there's Peanut. Peanut in the house. Peanut sparking. Peanut, go sit down. Go sit down, Peanut. You stop this shit. Don't make Daddy act bad. You're going to make Daddy get mean. You better go sit down. Lakeside wants a zaddy. Every woman should want a zaddy. I mean, you motherfuckers, come on. That's why you should know the term. That's what I'm getting at, ladies. You ladies should know this. All right? Get with the times. You need zaddies. You guys want a zaddy. Except for Maya Sodas. I mean, she's a chickadee. But she might want a zaddy too. Oh, there you go. There you go, Digital. Yeah, Copfax is done. See, Copfax is a zaddy. Copfax is a zaddy. Good call. Digital. I hope he's not watching tonight. He's going to kill me tomorrow. You guys, I'm deleting this stream for this comment. Okay, yeah, Copfax, right? How about some more zaddies? Put them in the chat. All right, who are our zaddies? Boy, this is going to get spicy. I told you guys it was a rowdy show tonight. Peanut says it was Daddy who shared them. Oof, oof. Okay, what says the real Zaddy? Yo, cop facts. Yeah, well, who else? Come on, list the Zaddies in the house. Who's the Zaddies, guys? Come on, we're gonna get real. All right, put the Zaddies in the chat and we'll get the fuck out of here. You guys start with the. I think the ladies in the Discord were going berserker over old Brad Rossi. Wait, what is Brad? I can't fucking remember his name. Oh, Rossi. Oh, the Rossie's a zaddy, right? He's probably only 5'3", but you could be 5'3" and be a zaddy, right? So, oh, Rossi. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rossi, who else? Who's the zaddies in the Delphi? Let's expand it. Okay, let's start off with the Delphi zaddies. Is gray pubes a zaddy, ladies? Let's do that. All right, we'll take a poll. Is gray pubes? Oh, what am I doing? Is gray pubes a zaddy? Oh, no. Gray, I'm so sorry. You failed the test. Ooh. Bad news, Gray. All right. How about this? Is Ruckus a zaddy? Is Ruckus a zaddy?
Shut the fuck up. Go away. Dude, you don't want to fuck with me.
All right. Okay, so far we got cop facts. Who else is the Oh, we got cop facts and Rozzy. Okay, who else is the zaddies? Come on, let's get this show on the road. It's time to go. Who are the zaddies? Delphi zaddies. Let's do 15 more seconds. Throw it in the chat. Delphi zaddies. And 5, 4. No, that's not 15 seconds. I got to start at 15. Well, I've already let 5 go by. So let's go from 10. 10. No, Nancy Drew, we're not to actual zaddies yet. Come on, Nancy Drew. You're going to get the trombone sound. No, Nancy Drew, hold your horses. You're pretty frisky, Nancy Drew. Somebody put the water hose on Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew, shut the hell up. All right. Who are the Delphi zaddies? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, shit. Sadie Bell says it's Carter. Oh, Sadie, you're going to get spanking. Oh, Sadie says, teach me how to Doug E. Woohoo. Fur baby zaddy. Oop. Oh, that's my buddy. I'm going to call him back. Yeah, thankfully he doesn't know that I do this. He would totally lose all respect. So, Bob Mata. Bob Mata gets zaddy points. He sure does. All right, zaddy. Bob Mata. So far we got Carter, Mata, Cop Facts. Who else I missed? Rozzy. All right. Fur Baby Zaddy. Maybe Fur Baby is. I haven't never seen Fur Baby Daddy, so I cannot vouch for his zaddiness. All right, now, ladies, I know you've been waiting for this one. Okay, yeah, you need a hose for Carter. You need a hose because you're all over Fur Baby Daddy and Carter. Teach me how to Dougie, right? You want to be dug out? Pardon me. I'm going too far. Okay. All right, I'm going too far. All right, let's get serious. Moment of zen. All right, now any other zaddy you want? Go ahead, throw that in the chat. Any other zaddies? Come on. Are we talking about what? Nancy says Tom Selleck. I'll go with that. You want to talk about Sylvester Stallone's old ass? Is he a zaddy? I don't know. I don't follow the zaddies. How about Morgan Freeman? Morgan Freeman's an old zaddy, ain't he? He's pimp. Okay, Morgan Freeman. He smokes the dope too. Okay. Oh, hell no. You'll be kicked out for that. No, we're not going with Robert Downey Jr. That's an absolute faux pas. Hell no, he's not a zaddy. Nope. Any other zaddies? How about Bruce Jenner? What the hell am I doing? Clint Eastwood. Yeah, the real life. Clint Eastwood is the real life Cop Facts. Okay. So both cop facts and the real life cop facts are Zaddy. So on that note, oh, one more question: is Snay a Zaddy? Is Snay a Zaddy? Let's leave on that note. How about Snay? The Snay gets Zaddy points. If you're Laura, I'll allow you to say yes in the chat. Okay, if you're Laura, go ahead and put it in the chat. Say yes because you should. That's your baby daddy. That's your husband. Okay. So Laura's allowed to say Snay's a Zaddy. She's the only one. Okay. Oh, Marion. Oh shit, Raffy. Calling Raffy. I'll send him an email. Marion Foster says Raffy is a Zaddy. Whoa. George Clooney. Okay. All right. All right, guys. We are done. Oh, used to be Kenny Rogers. Yeah. Is he still alive? I think he may have passed away. Yeah, he always had that fucking look with the gray beard. You know, Kenny Rogers, the older Kenny Rogers is one stylish son of a bitch. Sadie says, F no, not Snay. Have never seen Raffy. Yeah, but what they say is, but she said Raffy's voice. Okay. Anyway, we're out of here, guys. Thank you so much. I know it was a bunch of crazy shit. It was a crazy shit. Okay. But I appreciate everyone in the chat. You guys are super awesome. Go hit the like button before you leave out of here, please. Yeah, did he pass away? Shame to hear. No, hey, Lionel Richie. I think he went into old age quite gracefully. Good old Lionel Richie, right? All right. Yeah, Kenny Rogers passed away years ago. Lionel Richie is still with us, though. All right. Fun, bro. Yeah, I had fun, too. You guys made me laugh. I couldn't believe how the hell we get to this subject. I mean, we go from, like, yelling about Delphi to this. I don't know, Louise. I've only seen Raffy's feet. I've seen Raffy's legs and feet. But I've never seen Raffy's face. I don't need to. But, yep. It was fun. Venue. All right, Peanut. I want the full report of the actual truth behind the leaks. Since your daddy won't tell us, Peanut, you listen. I'm gonna give you a bone. Okay. Here, Peanut. Here's your little doggy treat. Here you go. Okay, now listen, Peanut. Be a good boy. Okay. Be a good boy. There, Peanut. Now listen, Peanut. Listen here. I want you to go, Peanut. Listen, Peanut. I want you to tell me everything about the leak, Peanut, because Daddy's not telling the truth. He's telling lies, Peanut. Oh, you're so cute. Let me rub that face. Oh, Peanut, listen, Peanut. You go. I want to know everything about the truth, Peanut. I want to know what happened with the leak, okay? Okay, good boy. That's a good boy. Listen, Peanut. I got some treats. I got a bone. Here's your bone, okay? You go get me the truth, and I'll give you your bone. Okay? You hurry up, Peanut. Go give me that truth. All right, good boy. You go. All right, guys. Maybe Peanut will come back with some receipts. Okay? We'll see you guys later. All right, we'll let Peanut go get the real deal for us since we can't get it any other way. Except for Julie Melvin, we'll be talking to her soon and putting it all here. We'll be putting all the cards on the table, so you guys get ready for that. All right. Good night, guys. Peace out. You guys keep a sense of humor.
Only need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. so cold, my energy is contagious. All the pain, I can't take it. I'm staying grounded and graceful, cause I know everything that I've been through only made me count my blessings daily. Yeah, they've been acting shady, but I don't take it personal. The memory's fading, I'm enjoying the moment. I've been smelling the roses, taking time to reflect, stepping back, the truth unfolding, unfolding. Got nothing to prove, cause I'm about to blow. I've been in the booth, speaking through my soul. You know that I'm true, either way it go, either way it goes. I cannot turn close, staying on the low. I've been protecting my soul. If your intentions are not pure, I can't let you get too close, cause I'm vibrating high. Ain't got time for your ego, these niggas quit to turn their back. Acting like the amigos, he never cared in the shows. Wasn't with you at your lows, assuming that you gonna fold. But baby, I've been growing ever since I let you go. And I've been doing better, and I know that hurts to know. Hurts to know. Only good vibes around me, and that's for sure. Only good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes. Can't lie. Only need good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. You see me searching for my inner peace. I've been learning more about myself and my purpose. Truth always come to the surface. Was hurting, but I had to heal. Releasing all the pain that I always held. Been going through some changes, I'll make it still. Protecting my soul to keep it real. Only good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Only need good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes.
Shut the fuck up. Go away. Dude, you don't want to fuck with me.
He's wrong. I don't care what he thinks. He also thinks he's right about Delphi and he's wrong about that.
So you're sitting here telling me that it's public records. Well, how about I start digging into public records and I just start sharing everything?
Only need
Shut
good
the fuck up.
vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good
Shut
vibes.
the
Only
fuck
need
up.
good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Only
Shut
need
the
good
fuck up.
vibes.
You're a liar, you're a piece of shit.
Good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes, good vibes. Been waiting so patient, I'm going places, can't fake it. My heart is so cold, my energy is contagious. All the pain, I can't take it. I'm staying grounded and graceful, cause I know everything that I've been through only made me count my blessings daily. Yeah, they've been acting shady, but I don't take it personal. The memory's fading, I'm enjoying the moment. I've been smelling the roses, taking time to reflect, stepping back, the truth unfolding,
He's wrong.
unfolding.
I don't care what he thinks. He also thinks he's right about Delphi and he's wrong
I've been
about
in the
that.
booth, speaking through my soul. You know that I'm true, either either way it goes. I cannot turn close, staying on the low.
Shut the fuck up.
I've been protecting my soul. If your intentions are not pure, I can't let you get too close, cause I'm vibrating high. Ain't got time for your ego, these niggas quit to turn their back. Acting like the amigos, he never cared in the shows. Wasn't with you at your lows, assuming that you gonna fold. But baby, I've been growing ever since I let you go. And I've been doing better, and I know that hurts to know. Hurts to know. Only good vibes around me, and that's for sure.